Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
What?
This means we get to talk to Denise.
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Denise!
Hey! Wow! We were just talking about you. That's so funny.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFreeze, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority. At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is gonna have.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspawn Mechanical is located just north of Berne. Along with over 175 years of combined service in the field, Newspawn Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys. Legal services for you and your family.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or an impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move. At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
I'm still right, and I was here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small, we can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today. Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich. If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South or check us out on Facebook. Well, good evening and welcome to Adams Central High School, where tonight some wrestling action is already underway, with a large litany of elementary wrestling matches between Adams Central and Columbia City. So much so that they've had to actually split the action. So they have one side of the mat and the other side of the mat with the wrestlers going at it here. This is one of the coolest things, Denny, to see these two programs willing to bring elementary school kids all this way to wrestle in this environment. I mean, there are enough people here, to be perfectly honest with you, that I would say the overwhelming majority of wrestling matches in the state don't get to this number, and these kids get to wrestle in front of all these people. This is cool.
It's awesome.
These kids are loving this.
It is the future of wrestling, and I'm not just saying Adams Central or Columbia City. This is where it's at, and other schools need to pay attention because in order to keep kids interested, put them in front of a crowd and make it a true dual meet. And but the cool thing about this is you're watching these kids. It doesn't matter who's winning, AC or Columbia City. Everybody's shaking hands and smiling.
That's right.
They're trying hard and they're being aggressive, but it's a friendly competition, and it's just a chance for kids to get out and perform in like what's going to be a dual meet, and it's just really, really neat. I love it, and our county, we've said this our last dual meet, Adams County is a unique place. It really is. And I would never argue with anybody that you couldn't find a county, that there's counties with better wrestling. Whatever, that's fine. But this is a really unique place to grow up and get a wrestle, and these kids are going to experience it. It's really neat. They're starting out early, and they're going to roll into middle school and then hopefully stick with it and be really good by the time they get to high school.
We're on the Everett's Financial Pre-Match Show, a concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you will ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everett's Financial to see how you can get started. This is not the only game on our webcast airwaves tonight, as down in Berne, a South Adams Central girls varsity basketball game is about to unfold. Now, that is a varsity-only contest, and I'm sure our broadcast down there will start in about 7 or 8 minutes. But the game time is 7 o'clock. Should be a lot of fun.
Hey,
it's
Seth.
Always fun to put South Adams and Adams Central in the same. You could be playing tiddlywinks. It's still something to watch.
I watched the Adams Central girls earlier this week, and I'll tell you what, they don't have a lot of height, but they have a lot of aggression.
There you go.
If you don't want to watch this wrestling match, you could watch that one. They are on the floor. They are not scared of jump balls. They will grab a hold of that ball and try to wrestle it to the ground. I had so much fun watching. Coach Hildebrand's doing a great job. He really has the girls hustling. They're lacking the size, you know what I mean? But they're making up with it with just grit and grind, and it's really fun. But I always tease the girls, I go to watch a basketball game and a wrestling match breaks out every time. It's crazy.
You don't complain about that either.
No, I like it.
Wrestling
I offered to come in and be a guest coach at practices a couple times, work on those takedowns.
Well played.
I'm not joking. I did. But no, tonight, I'll tell you what, we got Columbia City and Adams Central. Columbia City comes in with a losing record, but I'll tell you what, I've been around a while, Seth. I'm not that terribly far from retirement. Columbia City wrestles a lot of good teams, and they're always strong. They're always aggressive, and they're going to bring athletes in here. And the only comparable team I could find for tonight was New Haven. They lost to New Haven 58-20. Adams Central beat New Haven by, I think, 9 on Tuesday night. Well, it could have gone the other way. It was a super close match.
Really?
And so these two teams are going to be really comparable tonight.
Okay.
They are. Because, Adams Central won a couple nail-biters that had they gone the other way, they would have lost by 10. And so it's going to be a good match. It really is. It's going to be a really good match. And I think Columbia City's kind of under the radar. They've only got a couple guys ranked in the semi-state. It doesn't appear to be a loaded team, but I watched them walk in, and I watched them get ready to go in. I'm like, these boys are pretty jacked. Look, they're going to be legit. They're going to be a good team. And I'll tell you what, they have a full JV roster. They got a ton of guys out for the sport. They're going to put together a good varsity team.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where, man, we're going to be here a second. This is 7 JV matches.
Yeah, it's unusual.
And at the varsity level, there's only one match that will be forfeited. Columbia City apparently does not have a 113-pound wrestler, so that's the only one that will not happen tonight. But everybody else is full, and I believe Coach told us, are they not starting at 132? Isn't that what he told us?
I don't remember. He said 132 was the weight to one of the weight to watch.
Yeah,
he said that was a good one to watch, but I don't know if that's where we're starting or not.
I think he said 132. It's I know it's in the lower middleweight, so we'll obviously be told as time goes on here. time is ticking down on this essentially elementary match. Such a cool atmosphere. I mean, you can see it from your perch. There are a ton of people here, and there's all kind of stuff planned for the action going on. You're going to have smoke machines going to come out tonight. Going to get these light machines, these lasers, and I mean, it's going to be all kinds of cool stuff going on here tonight. So should be a lot of fun to watch, and be a pity if you didn't stick around to catch it. Don't forget, we're not just here tonight. We have got 2 additional days beyond this where we are going to stay rather busy. I know that tomorrow, at least I will be down at South Adams for a South Adams Heritage boys basketball game. But then on Saturday, I know Adams Central has 2 games. The first one is actually a 1 o'clock, middle of the afternoon game against Bluffton over in Bluffton. And then they'll host a boys basketball game here on Saturday night. So there's a lot going on. Make no mistake. Bluffton will have some stuff going on. Belmont will have some stuff going on. Take a look at the Berne Witness newspaper. They will have all of that information for you as well. They have the schedule for the high school events on that page, and then from there they actually mark with an asterisk where those broadcasts will be. So if you have your copy of the Berne Witness, by all means take a look and see what we got. There's going to be plenty going on, and the Christmas break for all of our area schools here will obviously be as our last day of school tomorrow. But at the same time, there will be more broadcasts in Christmas break.
Absolutely.
I don't know how much we'll have just before Christmas, but I know the 27th we start back in pretty full, and we take another break for New Year's. But there will be plenty of broadcasts between now and January the 5th when school gets kicked back in. So do not worry if the weather gets nasty and you don't really want to go anywhere. Settle in. Tune in, and we'll be able to bring that to you at our pleasure. And I know it's very late. Denny, I'm sure when I ask this, I'm only asking for effect. I'm guessing you are done with your Christmas shopping. You got your wife what she needs, and you got your I'm guessing it's all done for you. But maybe not everybody is. All I'm saying is all the people who are providing the advertising on here, Denny, if you need a good or a service rendered, there's not a better place to go than the community-minded sponsors that you're going to find on our webcast. This is why we can be here. So don't just go there. Don't just fulfill that need, but also tell them, hey, thank you so much for being a part of this, because without you, I don't get to see much. That's just the way it is. I mean, just being absolutely honest with you, these sponsors are incredible, incredible people, and we cannot do it without them. And, of course, all of it would be silly without you tuning in very, very loyally, and we appreciate it to the nth degree. We're going to take a quick break here on the Everett's Financial Pre-Match Show as the sort of final remaining elementary matches are kind of coming to an end here. We'll come back with some junior varsity action and, of course, then the varsity action head-to-head right here on Witness Media.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, Administrative Assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Introducing the leather super framer tool belt from Weaver. Its all-purpose design has plenty of room for your essentials and more. The stainless steel rivets and hardware with its black resin finish is rust resistant. Its heavy gauge nylon thread won't fray or rot, and the super fabric lining is breathable and waterproof. Soft oil tanned pouches with veg tanned belt and accessories come from the best U.S. steer hides. And yes, it smells pretty darn good too. Get yours today at Hobbaker's Ace of Berne.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living.
Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things: the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
Or Dr. Baum.
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Raph.
So here we go, ready to start at the junior varsity match. We've got Fernando, Tori Hepner, and Dylan Aguilar. Adams Central puts Tori out, Aguilar out for Columbia City as we are ready to get going.
Fernando has, I don't believe, ever wrestled in his life. Foreign exchange student, decided to come out for it. He's tried several sports while he's been here. He's having fun with them. Looks like he's got the general idea, Seth.
Uh-oh.
Well,
may have gotten
most
caught.
of it.
See if he can get clear. At least he's able to belly out.
Didn't give up any back points there. I'm pretty sure Fernando played football also.
Very cool to see these foreign exchange students do that kind of thing. I've got a couple of foreign exchange students in my class, and it's fun to. They add so much to the class.
They really do.
So much.
I'll tell you what, he is one of the happiest kids in the high school. Everybody likes him. He's friends with everyone. He has a ball no matter what he's doing. He's kind to the teachers. He's kind to the students, and I mean, he will definitely be missed when the year's up because he's just a fun kid. Neat attitude.
I happen to have a kid, won't mention any names, but I happen to have a kid who is originally from England and has since had his family move to Slovakia, but he still has a tremendous British accent. I mean, just the kind that you're like, oh, here we go. You know, you want to just hear him talk. And,
I love it. I love a British accent.
Right now we are reading Hamlet in class, and he is reading he was wanting to do a major part. Wanted to, we're assigning these parts, and you keep that part the whole time, and to listen to him read, it's like, thank you for being willing to do that. Nice switch here.
Well, I don't think he's lost control yet. Fernando's doing a good job of fighting. Boy, he was on his back in a bad way. He was able to get off his back. You know, Seth, my wife spent a semester in England for education when she was in college. And the only thing I really remember about it is she came home and she said that the teachers would say, "You stupid, stupid child."
No kidding.
That's what I remember. She was kind of devastated. She's like, couldn't believe that they would say that to kids, you know. And I'm like, well, maybe they were. I feel that way sometimes. We just don't say it in America.
No, we don't.
All right, so Fernando's going to get his choice on top here. Gets a chance. The official is trying to give him a little advice on how to start, and I really appreciate that. When we're at when we're at the JV level, I don't think there needs to be, calling cautions. You know what I mean? Like, teach them. They're still learning. Teach them how to do it. Fernando does a nice job tripping him down. Does have his hands locked. There he let go. Double leg from his opponent. Fernando hits a sprawl to begin with, and this is going to be a 7-point move here. So if he doesn't give up a pin, he's going to give up a tech fall.
And there's the fall. So Dylan Aguilar. Aguilar, your winner for Columbia City as he knocks off Fernando Torre.
Up comes Yuri from Adams Central wrestling Jace Mills from Columbia City.
157 from Adams Central, we've got Yuri Kalikuk, and from
Yuri Kalikuk from Adams Central and Jace Mills from Columbia City. And Kalikuk,
Yuri is from the
Ukrainian student.
Yep, I have him in class. Great kid. I've been really wanting to get him to see him wrestle. This is the first chance I've had, and I talk to him about wrestling in class a little bit. I'm always like, "See, you getting better?" He's, "Oh yeah, I'm learning new moves, And you can see he's a physical-looking young man.
Yeah.
He's got a good build. I know he likes to lift weights, and he was debating wrestling, and I was really pushing him hard to do it. I said, "It'll just make you a better man, I promise." Good sprawl from the Columbia City. Yuri's doing a good job controlling those elbows down there. That'll stop his. I was wishing he knew a fireman's carry because he's in a great position to use one. There, he switched to a single. Good sprawl by Mills. And he's able to shrug Yuri by and get the takedown. Yuri has got his head touching his knee. Fortunately, there wasn't a cradle locked up. Seth, I watch this and I just think, come on, man. I want to see him get a win so bad. It'd be so cool.
Look at this.
Lashed a hold of a head. Now Yuri's in the sprawl position. We'll see if he can clear his hips and circle behind.
Stuffing that head, or at least trying to.
25 seconds left. He's only down by 3. Even an escape would help a lot rolling into the second period.
20 seconds left.
It was a good idea, but if Yuri could get his hips up, he'd be in good shape. There's time for a reversal if he'd circle behind. Surely the official will give him one. Nothing.
No points. So Adams Central wins or they thought they won the flip. They did not.
All right, so Columbia City deferred. They won the coin toss, and so Columbia City could choose top, bottom, neutral, defer. And defer means you're going to make your choice in the third period. And so they deferred. Adams Central, Coach Landis said, "Hey, Yuri, I want you to go down." And so he is in the down position. Mills from Columbia City scored the opening takedown, which was for 3 points. Yuri wasn't able to score, escape, or get away. And so now by starting on bottom, if he can get away from his opponent, he can earn 1 point. If he can get a reversal where he gets on top, he can earn 2. His opponent's running a half Nelson here. We'll see if Yuri's able to peel it off.
That's the second time that Yuri has gone after that head. Now, the first time he was able to get something, but he was never able to get clear. And didn't even get an escape in that first period. So,
most kids at this age have been wrestling since middle school, at least, a lot of them elementary. And so to have somebody that's been wrestling for about 4 weeks,
yeah.
Completely new, has never done it in his life. It's really tough to catch up.
But he does earn the escape. Now 3-1 in favor of Jace Mills.
Well, you can see both of them are standing up pretty tall. Not much of a stance left.
39 seconds left here in period 2.
.30 seconds left. Scores 3-1. Yuri's trying to pull his opponent down to the ground. He's got his arms tied up. We'll see what he can do with them. Nice takedown by Mills there.
And the pin.
Winner from Columbia City.
So he got in quick. And the win goes to Jace Mills.
Out comes Hank Nussbaum, freshman. And Cohen. I'm having a hard time reading it, Seth. Worsley? Is that W-A-R?
And from Columbia City, Cohen
Wamsley.
Hank has got 3 brothers at Adams Central. Gus is a senior. What's his older brother's name? The middle one. Max is a sophomore, and Hank's a freshman. I think all 3 of those boys have told me that they're the best athlete in the family.
I'm guessing there has been some battles
that
would possibly test that.
I'll tell you what, that was beautiful from Hank there. Double leg right to the half. Just love to see people go to that. Instead of just scoring a takedown, he got some back points also.
Got 3 near fall there, make it 6-0.
I can tell you this much about the 3 boys. They are all very intelligent. Nice young men.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have Dr. Nick as your dad. That doesn't hurt.
No, but I'll tell you, in my experience, the younger brothers are almost always the best athlete. And it's just because they're always trying to keep up with their big brothers.
That's true.
They learn things at a younger age.
That is a painful half, Nelson.
He's got the wrist underneath there. That is really tight.
There it is. So the fall win for Nussbaum. Hank Nussbaum, your winner at the 165-pound exhibition match.
Out comes Griffin Bloom. We've got a set of twins from Adams Central.
And Jordan Hargrove from Columbia City.
Griffin and Cohen, hard to say that. And once again, I can tell you that both of those boys have told me they're the better wrestler of the two. I have these two in class at the same time. We talked about going down to the gym one day just to find out.
I bet they'd be into that.
They would do it. I think both of them would have done it. Griffin's got a nice crossbody shot there. Finishes it with a double. Right to a reverse half. Almost gets rolled through. He's still got that half hooked. There, he wisely sags out of it. Just takes the takedown.
So you got a cradle locked up?
He did, but the young man stretched out of it here. So this is Griffin Bloom wrestling. What was it? Jordan what?
Jordan Hargrove. Another cradle locked up. And he's getting near fall. That broke out. Does he get a count? I don't know that he did. Oh, he did. He got 2 near fall.
Jordan's also a freshman. And he's a good-looking freshman, too. You can tell this isn't his first time out on the mat. He's been throwing up good defense there against Griffin. Seth, you know how there's been a Hammond on the football team for the last 40 years at Adams Central.
And baseball team, generally behind the plate, but go on.
These boys, their mom is a Hammond.
There you go.
So it's still there. They have the last name of Bloom, but they're half Hammond. And a good shot here. We'll see if Bloom's going to give it up. I'm afraid he's going to have to. We got a match. That makes the score 9-12. So Griffin looked better fresh, but now that we're 2 minutes in,
So one period in and a high-scoring affair. Actually, they've got it 12-6. I wonder if there was a maybe didn't have the points on and then they did.
I really don't know. So what's the 4-5 up above? I wouldn't be the team score because there's been pens. I don't know what that's showing us.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, either.
I'm just glad it's not a 6 and a 7.
Oh, dear.
That'd be bad. Fat man's roll. Doesn't get it. Tries it again. Still doesn't get it. Fine job on top there. The young man from Columbia City is long, and he's able just to post an arm whenever Griffin tries to hit that fat man's roll. Really like to see, after it doesn't work a couple times, maybe just try standing up.
Crossface there from the top.
Even though the green's on the right with the 4-5, I'm assuming that Bloom has 12 and his opponent has 6. Wouldn't you think so, Seth?
I think so.
Bloom builds a base. I'm waiting for the official to call stalling here because it is about time.
A lot of kind of posting on top. Not a whole lot of movement back and forth.
Griffin seems pretty content down there. There, he's going to get a reversal now. He waited and exploded into his opponent. Got an underleg cradle. They're not locked. He's trying to hook it with his leg. If he can hook his opponent's bottom leg there, he'll be able to pull him over. Good cross face. 8 seconds left. The score still hasn't changed yet. The bottom score is the team score. Top scores are the individuals.
So is it just 7-4?
7-4. I can't.
With all that was going on?
I know. In the first period, I thought that Bloom had his opponent on his back twice.
So 7-4, Adams Central on top here, and they will start neutral for the third. So Bloom and Hargrove back. Ooh.
Nice double leg, head stuck in the middle. See if he can keep his hips underneath it. There, he's starting to post up. Ideally, he wants to put one hand on the mat. There, just like that, and lift his opponent up and then turn into him. Perfect. That was textbook on a way to finish that shot. That's going to give him 3 more points.
Make it 10-4.
I'll tell you what, Griffin appears to be a little tired, but he's still able to show explosion, and that is great to be able to wrestle when you're tired.
He's got the legs split down there. And now Hargrove able to get those legs back. So they're out of bounds. So they'll go back to the middle. Well, Hargrove was just about ready to get an escape there.
He was. It was really close.
Just needed to keep that foot in while he was trying to get that escape.
There's the escapes. That makes it 5-10. A takedown, and if you can put him on his back, you can tie the match up here. Bloom's got a good sprawl. Hargrove switches off to a single.
Bloom's got that whizzer in on that side.
He's got a good one. He wants to press his hips into his opponent, pressure into him, and then come back and face him. Now, there you go. Now he's going to be a shot of his own here. We'll see if he can collapse that leg down. He's got 30 seconds. I think he's content to stay down there, Seth. He looks pretty comfortable.
And we get a stalemate.
Good call by the official. Not much happening. And Bloom was on the football team, so he's only had a few weeks of conditioning here, and it's showing a little bit. I'm impressed. He's able to still show explosion, though. Nice shot, head stuck in the middle. Right now would be a good time to switch off to a single. 10 seconds left. 3 points is going to make the score 8-10. And Griffin Bloom is going to get a win for Adams Central.
10-8 winner is Griffin Bloom of Adams Central at 165 pounds here in a junior varsity matchup as he beats Jordan Hargrove. Now we'll go to 190 pounds. This will be Corbin Hammond and Owen Theodore of Columbia City.
This is a different Hammond family. They may be related somehow, but they're different. I've got Corbin in class. Great kid.
Got a little precipitation coming in here.
You're getting dripped on?
Oh, quite thoroughly, if you want to know the truth.
Well?
Quite thoroughly.
I wonder if that fan's on or something.
Yeah, we're getting a
Oh, yeah.
fair amount of water here.
I got water on my water on my computer.
I know it's supposed to be thoroughly windy, but yeah. Hopefully this quits soon. We're in the one spot in the entire gym where this would affect.
There's a fan right above us that must be allowing some sprinkles in. Hey, Corbin Hammond with the opening takedown. Looks like he's got a cradle locked up. He does, and he gets him over. That looks really tight. I'd love to see Corbin slide his bottom knee out and put it in his opponent's side. That'll keep him from kicking over. Folks, Seth is a little quiet now because he's taking a shower.
I'm telling you. It's like I'm outside right now. It's crazy.
I was able to scoot down and get out of the way.
I'd almost take an umbrella. I'm not even lying. I would almost take an umbrella. This is crazy.
I will shoot a text message to our AD, see if he can't get a
or if that thing
umbrella.
can be shut. I don't know.
It'd take a pretty big ladder to get up there.
Whew. $20 seconds left here. Still 7-0 in favor of Hammond. And now Hammond's got him on his back again, and there's the fall.
Fine job by Corbin. Tell you what, I'm going to be excited to see him in class tomorrow. Tell him how impressed I was. And out comes Hackenjoes.
Next up from
Caleb Hackenjoes, a sophomore. Wrestling.
City, Henry Wagaman.
Wrestling, Henry Wagaman. Wagaman is a sophomore, and Hackenjoes is also a sophomore. A lot of aggression from Wagaman there. Comes in hard on the head of Hackenjoes. I'll tell you what, we're going to see a lot of that tonight. Columbia City is always aggressive. Columbia City wrestled New Haven earlier in the season. They lost to them in a pretty close match, and Adams Central beat New Haven in a really close match. And so this is going to be a dandy. Hackenjoes lands a headlock. He does a good job with it. Kind of sags down. He's got his opponent in big trouble here. Want to make sure he keeps his hips down so he doesn't get rolled. He's settling in there. He wants to start lifting that head. He's in pretty good shape here. There's still a minute left.
There's a long time to be in that situation.
Tell you what, I wouldn't want that young man on top of me squeezing my head.
Hackenjoes, your winner.
Caleb Hackenjoes.
Fine job by Mr. Hackenjoes. Next up, we got Henry Vanette, a sophomore, wrestling Josiah Myers.
Next up from Adams Central, we have Henry
So
Vanette.
2 junior varsity heavyweight matches. When was the last time that you can say we had 2 junior varsity heavyweight matches? This is crazy. Cool stuff.
Tell you what, I watched Henry wrestle in elementary.
Uh-oh.
Henry with a big takedown right to his back. Holy smokes, he is not messing around. There's the fall.
Winner by pin from Adams Central, Henry Vanette.
Henry Vanette is your winner. Quick winner over Josiah Myers, and that'll wrap us up on the junior varsity side of things. And that means we're going to take a quick break because we are going to get ready for this varsity matchup. So we'll be back with more and be back with more of the Everett's Financial pre-match show, a concrete plan for your financial life that's rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you'll ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everett's Financial to see how you can get started. Back with more right after this on Witness Media.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back.
And your teeth.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe, selling tires, serving people.
Back here at Adams Central High School, and a fancy schmancy pre-match show. This is going to be pretty cool. They just had a warning. There's going to be strobe lights. They're going to turn the regular lights down. And here we go. Let's see what we got. We're going to have a smoke machine.
On behalf of the Indiana High School Athletic Association, please welcome to Adams Central. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously.
So we've got the public address announcer letting people know what's going on in here. Just warning people of good sportsmanship requirements here in the gym.
Athletes, coaches, and officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please be advised that Adams Central is a smoke-free facility. The staff and management, all team members, along with the Indiana
Just a little bit more announcement there. Denny, we're going to have a good varsity matchup here and some good matches between. This is going to be an awful lot of fun, and we'll see what we can do if we can get some updates, what's going on down in Berne as well. See if we can't get some of those updates with South Adams and Adams Central varsity girls basketball tonight. The tip-off should have been about 8 minutes ago. So
I'm excited.
Something's going to be coming for us to look at.
I'm excited for both teams, just to see them have fun and compete and battle. And
yes.
Please take your seats and enjoy the show.
Here we go. We'll turn some lights out. Going to get a smoke machine going.
All right. Everybody's waiting. We're ready. There it goes.
Uh-oh. Here we go. All the lights are out. Aha. Look at this.
Are you familiar with this song, Seth? I'm not. I don't know what it is.
This is actually a independent. This is specifically for this matchup. Very cool. Had the smoke machine. They got the lasers going. This is cool. Got a variety of spotlights in different places. This is all right.
I hope the speakers make it through this.
Very well done. Very well done. Columbia City now joins them on the mat as they ready themselves for this varsity matchup.
I like it, Seth.
Very cool. Very cool.
Here's what I have to say, though. If you're going to make an entrance like that, you better perform when the match starts.
Got to back it up, eh?
You better back it up.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, we've got some young men on Adams Central's team. They are high firepower. They're going to put up points. They're going to wrestle hard. They have got what they're calling the murderer's row through about 3 weight classes or 4. They are really, really tough. But, like I said earlier, Seth, Columbia City always comes to battle. They may not be ranked as high. They may not have as good of a team record, but they're not going to be scared. They will come out here and put on the show. So, hey, folks, sit back, relax, kick your feet up.
That's right.
Enjoy this. I think it's going to be a good one.
Get you some popcorn, maybe a little caffeine, not too much. Get later in the night, but settle in. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to take another quick break as they ready themselves for this varsity matchup. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne. M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Back here at Adams Central High School, the smoke machine may or may not have triggered the fire alarm, which was immediately shut back off. But
I thought it was a whistle. I thought there was somebody down there blowing a whistle really consistently. And so I'm kind of like looking around. Then I thought, okay, it's part of one of their songs.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, it's a fire alarm. And I think I'm gone.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I was just turning this down because we were getting really hot.
And I was just like, okay, yeah, it's a fire alarm. And then I thought, we're pretty safe. We're wet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to take a while for us to burn.
Well, the crowd continues to pile in. Really good looking crowd here tonight. And, of course, all of those kids that were here in the early part of the evening, they're all still here, and they're going to catch this varsity match. This is what they are preparing themselves for, to be a part of the varsity wrestling program here at Adams Central and at Columbia City, respectively. So these kids should have an awful lot of fun with this.
I'm going to need a flashlight up here to read my paper.
I hear you.
I'm not sure if that's a sign of old age or the lack of lighting in here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool down on the mat, but for us guys up top trying to read what we need to say, it's pretty tough.
As a person who is now 51,
I got you.
I'm a bit of a curmudgeon, maybe.
I think I'm 52, but we may have to ask my wife to make sure. They seem to all run together at this point.
The memory starts to go.
Yeah, it's fine.
We continue on the Everest Financial pre-match show, a concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values, and they were the best gifts you'll ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everest Financial to see how you can get started. So we ready ourselves for this varsity matchup as the final preparations are underway. We're going to take our final break of this Everest Financial pre-match show as the captains are shaking hands and the official documentation being submitted. So we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back with live wrestling action right here on Witness Media.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come.
Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or an impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
I'm still thrive, and I was there just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small, we can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Byrne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
So we're back here at the hangar as the face-off is underway, and what's really nice about this particular one, you've got the young man who wrestled earlier tonight, gets to go out and be a part of the face-off. And
it's really cool.
That's cool.
It's super neat.
So the kid gets to come out and shake hands of the opponent and go over and shake hands with the coach like the varsity kid does. And I promise you, this is one of those deals where you're making a memory. These kids are going to hang on to this for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea it is, but it's really cool. This is awesome. Getting to see these little guys go out there. I wonder if they get to pick their wrestler.
Good question. We will start at 120 pounds, so if you want to go through the lineup, Denny, and let us know.
So 120 pounds, we've got a sophomore, Jaden Fiesel for Adams Central Wrestling, Braden Atkinson, I believe, and he's a sophomore from Columbia City at 132. And I'll tell you what, this is a match that Coach Landis told us to circle. It's Kale, a junior, wrestling, I believe. Seth, you might have to help me. I'm going across here. Is it Ian Berry?
Yes.
A junior. Kale's had a really big couple weeks. Tuesday night, he beat a returning semi-state champion. Just having a really good year so far, undefeated on the year. At 138, we've got Miles Carr, a senior, wrestling. Ashton Steele, a junior from Columbia City. At 144, we've got Clay Feature, a freshman, wrestling Todd Ellis, a junior. At 150, Maverick Duball, a senior, wrestling Raymond Ferris, a senior. At 157, Dylan Aug, a junior, wrestling Isaac Driver, a senior. And at 165, Brayson Sorgen, Brayson Sorgen, a junior, wrestling Devin. Help me out here, Seth. What is that name?
Where are you at? Devin, Meinica.
Meinica. I got an English teacher up here with me, so I call on him.
It is rather dark up here, so we're going by flashlight.
After my battery goes dead on my phone, we're just going to have to make up names.
That's right.
So it is what it is. At 175, we've got Xander Schwartz, junior, is going to be wrestling Joseph Sheehan, I believe. Sheen. Maybe it's Sheen. I don't know. I can't read the handwriting.
Oh,
S-H.
S-H-E-W. Shoe.
Shoe. There we go. Freshman at 190. That's another match that Coach asked us to circle. Max Nussbaum, a sophomore, has been doing a great job for him, is wrestling a senior. One more, Seth. Come on, buddy.
What you got?
Arrow
Molinax.
I love it. Senior, and at 215, Ethan Funk, a senior, is wrestling Jackson Stoll, a freshman. At heavyweight, we've got freshman Ryan Beer wrestling Braxton Vaught. Sounds good. A freshman. So 2 freshmen at heavyweight. Columbia City rolls in here with 4 freshmen on their lineup, 1 sophomore, 4 juniors, and the rest seniors.
2-time ACAC champ, 2-time sectional champ, 2025 regional champ, and 2025 state qualifier. He's a junior.
I'm wondering here if I could just hold my headset out and let him listen to the announcer. He's doing a great job.
Yeah. And they got it plenty loud.
It is. I can hear it just fine through the headset.
Yes.
And from Columbia City, Devin Meineke.
Adams Central's got a row of studs right here with Duball, Aug, Sorgen, Schwartz. That's a mean lineup there. That's going to give any team they see fits.
He's at 7-1. He's a junior. He's 175 pounds. Sander Schwartz and Gaston Zog.
Xander's having a great year for him, doing a good job.
Joseph Shue. At 190, we have Max Nussbaum and Jordan Berlanga. And
out comes, they're doing, you can see it on the thing, calling them out, shaking hands.
ACAC finalist with a
Max is a sophomore. Wrestling up. I know he's been going back and forth between 175 and 190, doing a good job for him.
And a couple of guys out there now with, in fact, as we get closer here, it looks like each guy that goes out is going to have 2 kids with them. Very cool.
If you're curious, the basketball game down at South Adams is at 10, Adams Central is at 20 with 1:33 left in the first half.
So a 10-point advantage for the Lady Jets in the later part of the first half. So more of the
Columbia City rolls in here at 3-9 is what I have them as their record. I think Adams Central's at 8-0.
Yep, I looked that up today too, and I thought, well, you don't know exactly how to phrase that.
It really, I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything. It does. Adams Central's having a great year, but Columbia City's seen some tough teams. And I said earlier, the only common opponent we have is New Haven. And Columbia City lost, a close one to New Haven, and we won a nail-biter. So the only really common opponent has been a good dual meet both ways. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Pretty cool here. Ezra Lichty's coming out to wrestle for Adams Central. He's a senior. Young man has been undersized his entire high school career, Seth. We're talking freshman, sophomore year. They couldn't get him to weigh enough to wrestle. And so he has always been giving up size, and he's finally up to 106 pounds. And, I look at it a lot of different ways. I'm super happy for the kid. I'm fired up for him. But also, that's kind of a lot of pressure on you, like everybody's, man, he's finally up to size. He's not giving up weight.
And the last match will be a forfeit given to Adams Central. So that'll get us ready to go here as the opening match is about to begin. And it will be 120 pounds, Jaden Fiesel for Adams Central and Braden Atkins for Columbia City. They are at the scorer's table, and we are ready to go.
Fiesel's 5-3 on the year. We do not have a record for Atkins. Atkins, a sophomore. And here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for here, Seth. We're finally going. Fiesel's in on a shot. Nice double leg. Finishes it. Scores the opening takedown. So scores 3-0. I'm sure all of you watching know this, but just in case, a takedown's 3 points. It was not very long ago. It was only 2. An escape, which the young man from Columbia City scored. He got away from Fiesel. He gets 1 point for that. On the back points, you can score 2, 3, or 4. Basically, a 2 count on their back counts 2, 3's 3, and 4's 4. And he's got Fiesel in trouble. He hooks the bottom leg with a double leg. He's going to score some back points here. So Fiesel comes out with a great opening takedown, gives up an escape, gives up a takedown, and 2 back points also.
So quickly out 6-3 for Atkins. And like you said, the turnaround there from one side to the other was pretty quick, and now he's got Fiesel stacked up.
It is a tight half. We still got 50 seconds left, and there's a fall. So Columbia City's going to go ahead by 6 here. If you win by less than 8, your team gets 3 points. If you win by 8 or more, your team gets 4. If you get to 15 points, a technical fall, your team gets 5. And if you pin your opponent, which just happened there, your team gets 6. So out comes Colton Everett. He's a sophomore. Wrestling Caden Daring, a senior. Colton Everett is let's see, I've got his record here. He is at 1-7 on the year. Colton, a great kid, tries hard. Just, man, he runs into a lot of hammers. Kind of tied up forehead to forehead. Slide by attempt. Everett scores the opening takedown. Everett's trying to collapse the arms, work on them. Gets a little bit out of position there. Boy, oh boy, Seth.
Helter-skelter at the beginning.
That was a little scary. Helter-skelter.
Hey, Coach Landis, both hands say, hey, calm down. Settle down a little bit.
And Colton's one that we've got to watch improve over the years. He continues to get better and better. And we got a reversal from Bering. He's on top, makes the score 3-2, goes right to work with a half Nelson, throws a leg in. He's going to try to stretch Colton out. Colton does a good job sitting out, tries to grab a foot to get it out. Colton's building the base. Daring still got both legs in. Close to giving up back points here. Everett's doing a good job fighting. He still actually leads 3-2. 39 seconds remaining in the first period. Like to see Everett get up on his toes here and try to bounce him off. 25 seconds remaining there. He's got him kind of high.
He's had him high a couple of times here, just hasn't been able to.
And this is where it gets tough. Both legs are in. We'll see if Daring tries to stretch him out. Everett doing a good job staying off his back.
Only 8 seconds left here.
Good ride on top by Columbia City. A lot of pressure there.
This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by CMA Truck and Auto. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the South Edge Berne or online at CMATruckandAuto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs.
So at the end of the first period, it was Adams Central's choice. They chose to defer and take their choice in the third period. So with the deferral, Columbia City gets choice, and the Columbia City wrestler chose to go down in hopes of scoring an escape or reversal. And he's up to feet, fighting hands. Colton's got to attempt to take him back to the mat, and he does. Got himself in a little bit of trouble here. The official's going to call locked hands and a reversal. So a 3-point move there. Everett can lock his hands while they're standing on the feet, but as soon as they hit the mat, they've got to unlock them, and he wasn't able to release them in time, so he gives up a penalty point. And now Daring's getting some back points.
I think he's got 2 there waiting.
Daring's doing a great job on top, and you got to give Everett credit for battling. Boy, that's close to more back points. Got a 1 count, 2. So a 2 count is 2 points, and he's going to award him there. Had he made it to 3, it would have been 3, 4, 4.
Now 9-3 in favor of Daring.
Cranks another half Nelson on. This one is tough. Everett's doing a good job fighting it, but boy, oh boy, that is a hard. 5 seconds left.
Didn't get enough of a count. So it's going to be 9-3 going into the third period. Daring on top. And let's see where they want Everett.
I would assume on their feet. I would assume he's going to choose neutral. He got the opening takedown. See if he can get it again. He's down 6 points. In today's scoring, that is not a big deal. Feet to back can be 7 points. Everett's applying the forward pressure. Drops in on a shot. He's got a nice single leg there. See if he can clear his head. He needs to push his opponent's left leg out of the way and pop his head out. Everett's in a good position to score here. Looks like he's going to be content for a stalemate. And the official calls it. And so they're going to be basically what happened there is the official, he makes the decision that there's nothing happening. And so he chooses just to call a stalemate and bring them back to their feet and start over. Everett had a nice shot. Love to see him stay on those legs. There he caught his opponent with his arms. Now he's in on a shot. Everett's doing a good job here. So close to scoring. Gets rolled right to his back. I can't imagine that Daring's not going to get a fall here, Seth. A minute left. That is tight.
Everett's doing a great job of trying to stay off of his back, but now it's getting tighter and tighter.
Boy, oh boy.
And he got off his back.
So much credit to Everett. That is tough to do.
I think points were awarded on the wrong side there.
I think, yep. It's
So,
got to be about 12 now, doesn't
yeah,
it?
we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, 12 to now 16 to 4. They got that good, but now that's going to be enough. Should be enough for a tech fall right
19-4.
there. Yeah, I was going to say. 19-4 is a tech fall win.
Fine job by Caden Daring from Columbia City. Scores 5 more team points for Columbia City. Puts them up 11-0 on the team score. And this is the match that the coach Landis, the head coach for Adams Central, asked. So it said, hey, circle this one. This is going to be a good one. Ian Barry's coming out. Cale Beer does a great job for Adams Central. Cale is a junior. He's 8-0 on the year, 73-23 for his career. He's had a couple good wins this year. Ian's looking sharp. Cale comes out on top, though, and he's got it tight. Inside pretzel cradle here. There he's still got his hands locked. We'll see if he can. Hands get broke, so he's up 3-0. That was pretty slick, Seth.
Yes, it was.
His opponent snapped him down, and Cale was able to come out of that on top looking good. Cale's got a nasty chicken wing. We'll see. He's got a tight waist now. He likes to suck the arms in. He'll go to a chicken wing. We'll see if he's able to get it. Cale's doing a good job. He's up on his toes, driving forward pressure to his opponent. Cale really wants to suck his opponent's left arm back. There, he's got it. What he'll do, he'll reach underneath the belly, grab the wrist, and then he'll start working for a chicken wing on that same side. And he is tough with it. There it is. He's got the wing in now, so he's got the wrist from under. Oh, he lost the wrist, but he runs the wing over. Cale's scoring back points. He's going to get at least 4 here. He's looking for the fall. I'll tell you what, that Cale is looking sharp this year. Great win for Adams Central.
So Cale Beer, your winner. A pretty quick fall there. Nice.
Yep, looking
nice,
good.
Solid effort from Cale. And I tell you what, he does look like he has spent a substantial amount of time in the weight room. He is looking very strong.
His physique looks great. He spent the last couple years training with Andy Steiner, who's done just an amazing job with him. Andy works with him not only on lifting weights, it's mental, physical, and weight control, and just the whole aspect, and it's paying off. He looks really, really good. Up at 138, we've got Miles Carr. This is the heaviest Miles ever wrestled. He's been a small guy for Adams Central, but done a really good job for him. He's a senior at 138 pounds, wrestling Ashton Steele, a junior. So the Columbia City wrestler is a junior. Miles has got a great cradle series. He has lots of offense, but he really likes to run cradles, and he's good at it. There it goes. Slaps that crossface, looking for it. Not able to lock it up. Good escape from Steele from Columbia City. So the score is 3-1. It's kind of nice to see Miles up a little bit bigger, not having to watch his weight as much. Miles drops into a single leg here, head inside. We'll see he switches off to a double. He's going to be able to get a finish here. Makes the score 6-1. Boy, nice job throwing his hips over. That was the junior Steele from Columbia City. Tossed his hips over top, scored a nice reversal there. Makes the score 6-3. Miles does a nice job off the bottom. He sits out. Like to see him keep moving here. Steele's being pretty patient on top. Not sure what he's looking for here. Tries to throw a leg in. Kind of at a stalemate here. Both of them are both
Looks
waiting.
like he's trying to work on a wing here on the right side.
And he just about gets the tilt. Really close to scoring a couple points there. Miles still leads 6-3. Steele's looking to do a roll-through tilt. Now he takes it the other way.
3 seconds. I think this is going to be the way it ends. So 6-3 lead, however, for the Jets as we go to period 2. Steele takes a look at what his coach wants him to do, and he will start down.
I'll tell you what, Steele is a few inches shorter than Carr, but he's got a great-looking physique. Young man, stout. All right, so Steele from Columbia City goes down. Miles is on top, hits that roll, throws his hips over again. Just about catches Miles on his back. He's going to score another reversal out of it. He is good at it. It's kind of like a fat man's roll, then he throws his hips over. So Miles still leads 6-5, but the match has gotten close really fast. Miles does a nice job facing him. See if he can get his point here. And the official's going to give him one. 1 point escape.
So it's 7-5 now.
So far, Miles has scored both takedowns. So we'll see if he can hit another nice, clean takedown here. He's worked well with his shots. His single legs have been very effective.
Score down in the bottom left-hand side part of your screen there, 7-5. You also see the time there.
There you go. Miles drops in on a single leg, turns it into a fireman's carry. Scores another takedown, makes the score 10-5. I love that the takedowns are 3 points. It really rewards a person for doing a good job on their feet, and I like what Coach Curry's calling here. He says, you know what? You've given up a couple reversals. Let's stay on our feet. Miles drops in on another shot, scores an easy one that time. This time he might get a couple back points. He's close. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'd probably cut him again. There's still 40 seconds left. I think he's going to. Stay with what you're good at. Miles in on another shot. Should be able to switch off to a double and finish this. Makes it look easy on his feet. So Miles is now up 16-7. He jumped up to 9-point lead just with those takedowns. 15 seconds. He's going to do one more. Miles shoots a head outside single, and he's got it. He's going to get some back points out of it.
He's going to get 2 near fall the way it looks.
So that's another 5. So we are at, I don't know where we're at. The scoreboard's at 22, but I don't think he got 3. He got a 3 takedown and 3 back, but I don't know the score should be 22. I'm not sure where we're at. It was going too fast. The Columbia City coaches are not arguing, so I'm guessing we do have a 14-point lead here. I think it's 14. Math is hard. We'll see. Miles, one more takedown. Misses the shot on that side. And we'll see what he can do. One takedown will end the match here. He needs to keep his elbows in, not get caught in something silly. There he goes. Switches off to a double. Finish with his head. Hooks the leg. And there's the takedown. So that's the match. So tech fall for Miles Carr. He looks good.
25-8 technical fall for Miles Carr.
Good match. Wise decision on the coaching staff. Once he started giving up those reversals, it was a good idea to keep him on his feet.
At 144 from Adams Central, Clay Beekner. And from Columbia City, Tanner Ellis.
So out comes Clay Fechter, a freshman for Adams Central, wrestling Tanner Ellis, a junior for Columbia City. Here we go. Freshman versus junior. Nice shot. Fichter gives up the opening takedown. Makes the score 3-0. Ellis quickly goes to a chicken wing. He's got the wrist underneath there. I think he's going to work it with a tilt. He does. Fichter's able to roll through.
11 all on the scoreboard, and this is going to be very tough to get out of. Oh, wait.
He's got him stacked up, but he rolls through.
And he's, uh-oh. Boy, this is just a roll and a switch away from having this all kinds of crazy. But
so Fichter's down by 7, and he's locked up in the cradle, doing a good job fighting it. And he takes the cradle back a different direction. He's got Fichter in trouble. 50 seconds remaining. And there's a fall for Ellis. So that's going to take Columbia City, move them up to, I believe, 17-11.
Yep, 17-11 on the scoreboard. Again, this scoreboard is sponsored by Best One of Monroe. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years here in Monroe, Indiana.
All right, out comes Maverick Duball. Duball last year was a 8th place finisher at state finals. Career record of, let me find this. He is 8-0 in the year, 111-23. He is wrestling senior Raymond Ferris. Ferris with an explosive shot. Duball's able to stop the opening shot. Ferris drops in again. Ferris looks sharp. He is a fast young man. Good speed. Good power. Duball's doing a good job scrapping here. Like to see Duball roll through with this. He's trying to work his hips up. Now they're about in the same position, about the same thing here, 50-50. Duball's in a little bit better shape. He likes to wrestle in this position. If he'll go to a power half just like he did, and he'll stick those legs in, he'll come out on top. There it is.
This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home. The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt continues to uphold the highest standards for the community and the families they serve. And near fall on the way here.
Sorry, Duball's getting some near fall. Yeah, he loves to wrestle with the legs in. He is tough on top. And he's got a cradle locked up, tries to roll through. It's not there.
It is now.
Sits back. He went the safe way, and that is tight. And I'll tell you what, Seth, I can guarantee you this. Ferris is not a chump.
Right.
He came out with a beautiful shot, actually 2 different ones. And Duball just really, really looks good. He is just kind of consistent and steady and controls the match. Out comes another one of Adams Central's hammers here, Dylan Ogg, Jr., who qualified for the state tournament last year. Ogg is 8-0 on the year, 84-13 on the career. All these guys moved up some weights, and they're handling it well. Look good. So team score is now 17-17. Good shot there from, is it Diver or Driver? My paper looks like D-R-I-V-E-R, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
Let's see if I can catch that. Got to turn my, yep, Isaac Driver.
All right, so Driver made a nice shot. Ogg kind of tied him up looking for a stalemate. Driver, a senior from Columbia City. Another nice shot. Not wasting any time. Driver dives right in there. Ogg's ranked number 8 in the state and number 1 in the semi-state. And he looks like he's got his hands full here. Another nice shot, looking to finish. We'll see if Driver can step over Ogg's leg, and he does. He's got one knee over top of it. And now what he needs to do is push Ogg's right leg away so he can pop his head out. Ogg's doing a good job tying him up. There we go. Ogg's going to have to get on his offense here, Seth. He's just kind of waiting, and, boy, Driver's not messing around. He's not wasting any time. Og stays down in a little lower stance this time. Tries to block the shot. He's tied up, picks an ankle. He's going to score a takedown here. Nice, clean. So scores 3-0. Og's going to go to work on top.
He's got wrist control on that side.
He does. He likes to run a 2-on-1 tilt. He'll run chicken wings. He's tough on top. Driver's doing a nice job. He's trying to get control of some hands before he stands up. And Og does have one arm set, but then there's that tilt I was talking about. He's got both his hands on one of his opponents, and then he uses it just to tilt him over and score some back points. So he's got to let go of that move before the official will award it. And so Og lets go of the wrist. The official awards him 4 points, makes the score 7-0. Og sucking back the other arm. Or that might be the same one.
Just 4 seconds left here. So Og with a 7-0 lead after one period of wrestling. We're knotted at 17 on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years in Monroe, Indiana.
I truly believed this was going to be a good match, and it is. It's
playing out that way.
It is. I really thought it was. Columbia City sees a lot of tough components and tough opponents, and they're just tough kids. I mean, they're strong, they're physical. They just have a lot of good athletes. All right, so Og chooses down. We'll see what he can do here from the bottom position. Good forward pressure. Driver does a nice job. He's got a tight waist. Og makes it to his feet. Driver runs him out of bounds. Be interesting to see if Og runs a sit-out series here. Instead of trying to stand up, he tries to get his hips out from underneath of him. This time, Og comes up a little bit quicker. He waits for a diver to drop down to his legs, turns in. We'll see. Og needs to get his hips up and circle behind, kind of turn the corner. Og's good here. See, now I watch that and I think, gone, that knee looks crooked, but I think Og likes where he's at. He's going to turn this into a tilt. What's he going to do? And his opponent's going to have to let go of that leg. He's going to get him in trouble of giving up back points, and he'll have to let go of the leg. There it is. And so he got 2 reversal and no back.
Now they're going to let him up.
Og better guard his legs. Driver's done a nice job of shooting here. Driver stays down low. We'll see what Og does. See if he does a snap and spin, what he tries to do. There's the snap. See if he can circle. Og leads 9-1. Og drives him straight over. He must have an ankle underneath there. I'm really surprised we're not seeing a stalling call here. There, Og needs to try going both directions. He does. Scores another takedown. Makes the score 12-1. There's the one. We'll see if Og can score again. There, he's close. There, he's going to get it. 2 seconds remaining. Makes the score 15-2. That's what I liked to see out of Og. A little more aggression there, Seth.
Looks an awful lot like there is a worn-out Columbia City wrestler here. He just going after it, but Og is just so tough. And, Isaac Driver doing everything he can. Heck, got a really good couple of shots in the first part of the first period, but just too much Og here. And now with the 15-2 lead, a takedown from Og will put this one in the books. Oh, early on the start.
Yeah, Og was guessing the whistle there. And, boy, if you hit it right, it's an easy takedown. He was just a split second too soon. And I would love to see Og get on his shots. does a good job with his hips, not giving up a takedown there. We haven't yet seen him really open up and shoot a low single of his own, and he's got a great low shot. So Steele's able to show the offense here. Well, I probably got the wrong name. Where the heck am I?
Driver.
I'm all the way down. Yeah, Driver. Thank you.
Yep.
All got an underhook. We'll see if he lifts him up and goes for a shot. Hogg's got an underhook. We'll see what he does with it.
Looked like he was trying to get a trip on the first time there, but can he throw by?
Head in the hole. He's going to look to circle behind his opponent. One more takedown will finish this. He should be able to get it. Hogg would like to lock up a cradle before he gets the takedown. That way he can try to score the pin points, but he's just going to have to give up a tech fall here, I'm afraid.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got a front quarter here. If the official hasn't called a takedown yet, he's allowed to go for back points, and there's going to make the tech fall.
So the tech fall is the final.
Winner by tech
18-2 tech fall for Dylan Ogg.
All right, so next comes up Sorgen, another state qualifier from last year as a sophomore. He's a junior this year.
Next up from Adams Central at 165.
Sorgen is 8-0 on the year, 89-10 for his career. He is wrestling a Meineke, a junior for Columbia City, so both juniors.
Devin Meineke is the opponent for Brayson Sorgen.
Sorgen with a quick opening takedown. Looks sharp. He's going to release his opponent here, so scores 3-1. Has an underhook, knee pick, takes him down, goes ahead and gets the half. That is really tight. There is no need to mess around here. Get the fall. Young man doing a good job fighting off his back, but it just keeps getting tighter, I'm afraid. Sorgen's now in a headlock. He's looking to lift the head. It is so impressive that this, then there's the fall.
Pin winner, Brayson Sorgen. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Adams Memorial Hospital. Experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kine, and physician's assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, part of the Adams Medical Group. Call 866-724-DOCS for a full range of treatment options specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. Next up is Xander Swartz of Adams Central and Joseph Shue of Columbia City.
I love watching Schwartz wrestle, not because of his last name, but because he likes
I'm sure it has something to do with it.
He likes to throw down. Xander is aggressive, hits a little knee pick here, takes his opponent. He does not mess around. We won't normally see him run a tech down clinic, Seth. If he gets somebody on his back, he's going to pin him. Schwartz with a quick takedown, wrestling. A freshman here from Columbia City. Schwartz played football this year after taking a year or two off. Did a great job for him. You imagine if him and Manley wrestle from Belmont, Seth, how much fun that'll be? Those two will throw down.
No question.
Kind of tied up here. Both guys showing a couple fakes. Schwartz has got wrist control. The freshman from Columbia City is doing a fine job against the junior here. Schwartz drops into a single leg, picks it up with one arm. Still holding it with one arm.
Looked to me like he was going to try to lock up a cradle from the standing position.
Here comes the headlock. Schwartz better be careful. Is this Shue?
Oh, he tries to throw his own.
And Schwartz is going to land on top here. They got enough parts inbounds that he can score a takedown. It's going to make the score 6-1.
Six to 1 lead for Adams Central's Xander Schwartz.
They will let them wrestle on that out-of-bounds line until, oh boy, Schwartz has got to.
And he's not going to have enough time
He
to
had
get
a
any
chin
back
rip
points.
going there, and I thought he was going to drop his opponent on his back. All right, so Xander's choice, he goes down. Shaw quickly collapses an arm. Schwartz is able to, he's fighting the hand control. Now he's facing his opponent. Got a good sprawl there. He's looking for a bulldog here. He's good at this. And he throws his opponent to his back. Tell you what, this little freshman's putting up a great battle. Schwartz is a pretty good pinner. We'll see if he can get the finish here. There's a fall. Good match for Xander Schwartz. Next up, we have sophomore Max Nussbaum from Adams Central. And Arrow, help me out, Seth. What's the last name?
Arrow Molinax.
Molinax. I love the first name of Arrow. That's cool. Max is giving up some size here. I'm sure he weighed in less than 175 pounds. But you can move up one weight class. And so you can go from 75 to 90, but unless you weigh above 175, you couldn't jump all the way up to 215.
But the benefit for Max is he doesn't have to watch what he eats.
No.
He just gets to eat.
And honestly, Max does a great job of giving up size. He did a really good job as a freshman, and he was just pretty well undersized everywhere he went. Max tries a shot. It's not there. Controls the elbow. Good sprawl.
This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Decatur Dental Services. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all of our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn more.
Max is 7-1 on the year, 34-15 on the career. And he is a kid that just never complains. They'll move him up, move him down. He's just happy to get a wrestle. Molinax, a senior for Columbia City. Max tries a knee pick, and it's there. Well done. They just went out of bounds.
Just couldn't stay in. He tried everything he could to keep that left foot in. Just could not hold his weight back.
Max had an underhook with his right arm, and he was looking at it, thinking about it, and decided to try it. And you know what? As a young wrestler, it's a good place to try it on the out-of-bounds line. If it doesn't work, you go out of bounds. If it does work, you kind of know you got something there.
Just a lot of collar tie, a lot of battle up top. We've seen a few shot attempts, but nobody's too crazy about going down and doing it right yet. With 25 seconds left, does somebody run the risk and try and get a lead going into the second period? We'll see.
Adams Central leads the team score 34-17. If you remember Columbia City was up 11-0 right off the bat.
Yeah.
And so a good comeback here by Adams Central. 6 seconds left. They go out of bounds. They're heading back to the middle. Max is one that his conditioning is amazing. Doesn't seem as though the young man knows how to get tired.
That's the end of the first period. No score. Nussbaum and Molinax going at it. Nussbaum is going to elect to start this second period down. I think Arrow got started just a little bit. They're going to give caution to green. That would be Arrow Mullinax.
Such a cool name.
Yeah. I think he has a brother, Bo. I'm just asking.
Oh, man. Yeah.
No?
Maybe. I don't know.
It can't be too soon. There's no
Bow
way that's
Bow
never
and
been asked
Arrow.
before. You know what I'm saying?
Bo would have to be older.
Bow and arrow. Yeah. Well, bow comes first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You have to have a bow before you need an arrow. I'm not wrong.
Bow's useless without arrow,
see?
though. Yeah.
See? I'm just saying.
Anyways.
We digress.
Yeah. We're getting tired up here. It's been a long
combination.
night. All right. He's got Arrow's running the leg here. He's got Nussbaum broke down, going to work on him. We'll see if Nussbaum can clear that knee. I think right now he's just more worried about staying off his back. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a stalemate here for too long or a stalling. But, if you call the bottom man for stalling here, I always have a hard time with that call because, honestly, the top man is truly parallel to his opponent.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to be getting perpendicular off to the side. But I understand that sometimes running the legs, it is an offensive move in itself. I get it, but I also don't. It's about impossible for Nussbaum to get away right here. It's tough anyways.
He's trying to work to his base here, so.
We'll see. And what I'd love to see Nussbaum do is catch his opponent's right arm and start pulling it underneath. Pull him to that side, the side he's already trying to fall off of. And, once he gets off a little bit, if Nussbaum can get up on his twos, get up on his two-twos and try to shake him off. Arrow's doing a great job on top. I think he might be running the bow and arrow on the top position there. That is a move, Seth. The bow and arrow.
You would think he would want to use that, right?
It would be sweet. You hate to go down and not score an escape.
Only 5 seconds left. And we got potentially dangerous. Oh, so did they run the clock out? I think they did. So the second period is over, and Arrow Mullinax will start down for Columbia City. Nussbaum will start on top.
I wonder how long they'll stay on top. There you go. They're just going to put him up. I agree. That's just what I was going to say. How long are they going to stay on top? Because you don't want to ride him for a minute and a half and then all of a sudden he scores an escape.
Yeah.
Give him that point right now and try to score a takedown.
So 1-0 for Arrow Mullinax as he leads with the escape in the very beginning of the third period.
Definitely some size difference here. But Nussbaum drops in a shot, staying aggressive. It'd be interesting to see Nussbaum start putting a lot of pressure on him. And what I mean by this forward pressure, trying to push him out of bounds. Try to get a stalling call out of the deal if you can't get a takedown. Nussbaum's got an elbow here. Arrow wisely clears it and circles behind. We'll see if Nussbaum can stay with him. Nussbaum's going to try to turn the corner. He's got to keep his hips up. Arrow is wisely covering them. We'll see what Nussbaum can do here. He's got to keep getting his hips up. He can't let him get underneath his opponent. Nussbaum's in a little bit of trouble. Arrow's getting ready to slide his head out. Nussbaum bellies out and gives up the takedown. Makes the score 4-0. And see if Nussbaum can catch that leg. He doesn't. Right back where we were for the last 2 minutes.
And we're going to get a stalemate.
Now, what I would love to see Nussbaum do, if he's not quick enough to get up, he needs to bring both of his elbows to his crotch and try to catch that leg coming in. Just literally wait for it, Seth. I mean, get your elbows in, your hands up, and wait for that leg to come around and try to go in between yours and catch it and turn into it like a single leg. And we've got a what was that called there? A stalling?
We got a shoestring that came undone.
All right, so here we go. We'll see what Nussbaum does. See if he brings his elbows in. He does not. I saw Coach Landis over there trying to tell him to do that. We'll see. I think that when he walks off this mat, they're probably going to have a conversation about how to stop that.
And another stalemate. .24 seconds left, 4-0 in favor of Arrow Mullinax.
Arrow's done a good job on top. Trying to sneak that leg in. He brings it up, and he got it. So Nussbaum's going to fall to Arrow Mullinax, the senior from Columbia City. Going to lose 4-0. Makes a team score 34-20.
So 4-0 is the final.
Winner from Columbia City, Arrow Mullinax.
Out comes Ethan Funk, a senior for Adams Central, 215-pounder, wrestling Jackson Stoll, a freshman.
Next up at 215 from Adams Central, Ethan Funk.
Funk is 7-1 on the year.
City's Jackson Stoll.
41-20 on the career. I'll tell you what, that's a good-looking freshman down there for Columbia City. He looks athletic.
Very strong.
He does. He looks strong for a freshman. We'll see. Funk's got actually a really nice low single for a 215-pounder. I like to see freshmen come out and be aggressive that aren't scared of seniors. Nice throw by from Funk. Tries a shot, double leg, drives out of bounds. It's kind of like we got the older, wiser guy walks back to the middle nice and slow. The freshman runs back. He's excited and ready to go. Stoll from Columbia City. He is a strong-looking young man. Nice slide by from Funk. He misses it, though. Stoll, he was behind him, thought he was going to score, gives up the opening takedown, makes the score 3-0. Funk scores a escape, makes the score 3-1. We are 34-20 with 2 matches to go. So in theory, Columbia City can still win this dual meet.
Well, the trouble is at 113.
Oh, I forgot about there's four. There's 4.
Yeah.
So they're going to give up 6, making the score 40. So they only have 3 matches. Impossible. The best they could do is 38 to 40. But you don't want to.
Oh.
Nice. There's that shot I was talking about. Funk can shoot for a 215-pounder, and he's close to getting a cradle. He's got it locked up. There we go. There's 5 seconds. He gets rolled through. He still has the leg. What's going to happen? I don't think anything. I think it'd be a good call to call nothing. I'll tell you what, this freshman is dangerous.
He's tough.
I like this kid.
And the Columbia City coach wants to have a conversation with the official just to get some verification. And
I think it was the right call. Funk had the takedown. The young man from Columbia City rolled through but didn't make it all the way. Funk still had a hold of that leg on the bottom. In any other situation, he wouldn't have called a reversal or an escape yet. But I got to give the kid credit. He was in a pretzel cradle, and he rolled right through that.
So a 4-3 lead for Funk as we start period 2. And Funk starts on top here.
Nice clean escape for Stoll. Clears his hips and turns and faces his opponent. Columbia City's got some good-looking freshmen.
Yeah, this Stoll kid is strong.
I'm looking over watching their heavyweight warm up to get ready to come out, and he's about 6 foot something. Does not, again, look like a typical freshman. I think I've still got the final score. South Adams, Adams Central girls basketball. Adams Central wins 52-41.
52-41.
They kind of kept a 10-point lead pretty well the whole game. So score's 4-4 here. 40 seconds remaining in the second period. Kind of forehead to forehead. These guys have slowed down. Funk tries a shot but stays in good position.
Knotted up at 4 on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years in Monroe, Indiana. Only 4 seconds left. It looks like both of them are going to be satisfied to wait until the third period to make this be one way or the other.
Adams Central's choice got to assume that Funk's going to go down.
And he will.
So an escape would give him and his opponent says, we're going to our feet. He's going to go ahead and put him up. So as the top wrestler, you can choose to have your opponent just start on your feet and give him that point. And that is what Stoll does. He gives Funk the escape point, and they start up on their feet. Funk shows a little aggression there, gets an underhook and drives him off the mat. Tell you what, there's a nice shot from Funk. We'll see what he can do. He circles behind. That's what the big guys need to do. He's got a foot up in the air. Surely we can get a finish here, Seth. Stoll's doing a good job, showing a lot of flexibility for a 215-pounder. Funk's trying to clear that ankle. We'll see how he finishes it.
See if he throws that right foot in and tries to catch the trip.
We'll see. He's uh-oh. What happened there, Stoll was fighting the hands, and he's able to get Funk to break down, and Funk wisely goes out of bounds. I'll tell you what, that burns a lot of energy to be holding that leg up. But the flexibility and balance from the freshman from Columbia City, super impressive. Tell you what, Seth, you lift my leg that high, I'm going to fall on the ground, I'll tell you that much.
I'm hearing you.
It is impressive that a kid that weighs 215 pounds can have that flexibility. We'll see. We haven't seen really, honestly, any offense from the freshman. There's his first shot. And he needs to be careful with that cradle because if he remembers, there's a takedown.
They haven't awarded it yet.
That is a takedown. We'll see. Funk's in good position here. That is. Oh, my.
Stalemate with no takedown.
He needed to climb up the body, but I think that Funk thought he had the takedown.
12 seconds, 1 point difference. And now Funk.
He's circling.
He's got a stall warning. Did he do 2? He did. He called 2 stall warnings in less than 10 seconds. And now we're at 5 each with 3 seconds left.
You know, it's kind of like, what do you call that, a life lesson? Don't run. Just stay, if you don't want to give up them stalling calls, you keep your butt in the middle of the mat and you defend. You don't run. And I don't know. I truly believe he had a takedown earlier, but it doesn't matter. Best man's going to win here, right? Overtime.
Overtime, the first one.
The first point scored. It does not have to be a takedown. It can be a stalling call.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's a slide by. We'll see if he can finish it this time. Surely to goodness, here we go. Funk's showing some good effort. And he
got the takedown. He got the takedown.
I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
You know what? I try to never ever say about a bad call because I don't want to be the official, and I respect them and they do a great job. I think that Funk probably had a takedown earlier, and I'm not sure he had one then.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
You know, so now out comes two freshman heavyweights. Unusual. Funk or Beard he wrestles 215 and heavyweight. They flip him and Funk around, so you know he's less than 215 pounds. And this is the first cousin of Kale, who wrestled earlier in the night. So that Beer family has got a lot of wrestlers running around.
So Ryan Beer and Braxton Vaught.
Beer does a nice job. I'll tell you what, I would be scared as a freshman going out there giving up 40, 50 pounds at a time. But he likes the challenge. Beard just a freshman, 5-3 on the year. So right now we're at a team score 37-20. Is that right, Seth?
I believe so.
Okay. 37-20 with 3 matches to go, including this one.
And one that will be forfeited to the Jets. So
Ryan's going to need to be careful here. His opponent got a hold of his head. Beer wisely runs him out of bounds. Good job.
Got low and drove him all the way to the gym floor.
I've got this young man in class, Seth. He is a nice, nice kid. I coached his dad in wrestling way back when.
My.
His dad was a state qualifier as a junior, and then senior year he broke his leg.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was actually right by the foot.
I think that's the only time I ever told a complete lie to one of my wrestlers. He was laying on the mat, and he said, "Is it bad?" And I said, "No, you're going to be just fine."
Yeah. Wow. I mean, the period ends, but what an effort there by Beer to keep that. That was impressive. Now, I remember I was here that night, and I distinctly remember
it was bad.
That foot pointing the
wrong direction.
Wrong direction. And
he said, "Is it bad?" I said, "No, you're going to be fine." And then we went up to see him at the hospital later that night, and he said, "Coach, you lied to me." Yeah, I did.
Well, didn't really.
What do you say?
Yeah, didn't really need you throwing up or having issues, you know.
I'm sorry, kid. Your foot's backwards.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And actually, I remember the kid. It was a Belmont match.
Yep.
And I remember the kid who did it because Belmont was so loaded where he naturally would be. Man, did he have to cut. I mean, he cut so much weight.
Oh, nice elbow turn in there from Columbia City. Scores the escape, and Beer's aggressive. He goes right back after him. I'll tell you, the thing that's scary about heavyweight is you can be doing everything right, and you happen to land on your back, and the match is over real fast. This is my first chance I've had to watch him wrestle at heavyweight, and man, the young Beer's doing a great job. Neither one of these guys showing any sign. I guess Ryan has dropped in on a shot in a roundabout way. There he tries a little duck under almost, slide by. Beer's definitely on the offense now. He's got his opponent backing up. Now he's backing up.
And the official's going to have a conversation here just to settle things down. That looked a little bit extra there. Might be outside the circle. Official talking to both of them. 42 seconds left here.
You know, and is it stalling whenever your opponent is simply pushing, like not trying to do a move? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
If they're both just pushing into each other and one guy, I mean, that was more offense there than pushing.
Right.
And so
19 seconds left here, period number 2.
Kind of a true heavyweight match here. A lot of back and forth, pushing, head control. Okay, what are they going to do with Ryan? They're going to put him down?
Do you almost have to? Yeah, I think they're going to. They're going to do it.
You know, he's thinking, I've got it, man. I got to go underneath this big sucker.
This guy's big.
He's like, Coach, are you sure? Seriously, he's big, man. Ryan tries a little roll. Needs to make sure he stays off his back.
So
good.
far, so
Look at that forward pressure from the heavyweight from Columbia City. He is just driving all of his weight into Beer. He got him broke down to his belly.
Kind of camping out.
And he's, you know what? He's staying perfectly parallel to Beer.
Right.
And that there he comes off the hip a little bit. He's riding that ankle. You can only be on the ankle for 5 seconds, and then you have to let go of it. And normally what an official will do is they'll just start counting. And if you don't let go of it when they hit 5, they call stalling. Boy, he's doing a good job on top there, keeping a lot of weight on Ryan. Tell you what, there's bright future for both of these boys.
Got to the gym floor, had to blow the whistle. They'll go back to the middle. Just a 1-0 lead here for Columbia City. Again, Braxton Vaught. And a stall warning.
That's the right call.
A stall warning on the top man. That's Vaught.
With 50 seconds to go, he might do it again. And the reason he's calling that, if you're watching the match, you're kind of like, well, I don't really understand. It is because he is staying parallel to Beer's hips. He's not getting off the side and trying to be offensive. And right now, I mean, the young man's doing a great job of keeping Ryan down. He really is. But if you see the way he's just sitting kind of behind him, like right there, that is perfectly parallel. You're supposed to get off perpendicular to show offensive moves. And so, honestly, the top guy's still stalling in that same situation.
27 seconds left.
I think AC's coaches could talk him into a one more stalling call if they got on him a little bit. $20 seconds. We'll see what the official does. The young man sitting right on top.
That's going to be another one.
There it is. Tie match. 1-1.
And the coach actually down there saying, hey, you cannot camp there. You got to get off to the sides.
The coaches are not arguing with the official. They're not. They agree. They've been telling their wrestler, you got to get off that hip. And now he's on an ankle.
And now Columbia City wants a stall because he's crawling off the mat.
He wasn't crawling off the mat. He was trying to get up.
Trying to get up, trying to get away.
He's just being driven forward that hard. And I got to give the kid from Columbia City credit, man. He's putting a ton of pressure on Beer. Oh, boy, Beer was almost to his feet. Now he's in a cradle with 2 seconds to go.
Don't get enough time. Didn't get it in enough time, and now we go to overtime.
These two are tired.
Oh, yes,
I'm telling you what, they are tired.
So here we go. Another overtime match.
I think if you offered rock, paper, scissors, these two, they would take it.
Had a 2:15 overtime match, now right to heavyweight with it.
Very, very evenly matched.
Oxygen's so valuable. Uh-oh.
There it is.
He got him right there on the edge of the mat. Braxton Vaught, your winner.
Good match.
Nice takedown right there at the edge of the mat for Braxton Vaught. So 3 points for Columbia City.
That was a great match for both them guys. Good work.
This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Decatur Dental Services. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients with patient referrals at all of our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn more.
All right.
Dylan Parrish for Columbia City, Ezra Leakty for Adams Central.
Out comes a senior at 106 pounds. You just do not see this very often. And very, very seldom do you have a senior small enough to still weigh 106 pounds. Leakty's out there. He's got a good sprawl. Parrish is just a freshman, but I hear he's a good one. In fact, this was another weight class that Coach Landis said, you might want to circle this one. This Parrish kid's pretty good. We'll see. What Leakty needs to do here is get his hips back up. Parrish is in good shape to score a takedown here. He needs to keep turning into Leakty. Leakty pops his hips up. Leakty's got a big tight waist now. He's going to want to step over just like that. He's liable to put him on his back. Leakty's got the takedown. He's going to go to a cradle here. He's got a, nope, he doesn't have it, but he did score a 3-point takedown. So the score is 3-0.
And did he get near fall?
He didn't get any near fall.
Near fall. Yeah, he did. He got 3 near fall.
Oh, he was okay. I didn't see it.
And Leakty's still in control here.
Yeah, I know it seems odd. The younger wrestlers in on a double leg, but until they separate, they're going to consider this still Leakty's control. And Leakty's long enough. If he can get an ankle underneath there, he can cause some damage. In fact, I think he might have a cradle locked up. He's got them long arms. He does it. He did let go of it. Now he's got the chin. I think he's getting a few more back points. He's settling back, looking for a fall. That is tight. Holy smokes, I'm not sure where it came from, Seth. Leakty's in a good position for a fall here, and there it is.
Ezra Leakty, your winner.
Pretty cool.
Gets the win over Dylan Parrish.
The senior finally up to 106 pounds. Takes advantage of the situation.
So Owen Macklin will come out and get a forfeit here.
And from Columbia City, forfeit.
All right, so that's going to end the match.
This final portion, brought to you by Ms. Lehman. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers has been serving this great community since 1960. And we have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. So the final tonight for the Jets, 43. And for the Columbia City Eagles, we got 23. Really nice effort tonight from both the Eagles and the Jets. To be perfectly honest, Adams Central, just like you said, that murderer's row, really allowing them to get separation. But the Eagles started very strongly as well, and it was knotted up, all tied up after 6 matches.
Yep.
But that is where that murderer's row came in, and boy, it was a solid effort from that group toward the top. sort of that halfway. Where would it start? Maybe 50. Where do you
I hate
you
to
start
just
it?
pick out those guys
Right,
because they're
right.
kind of sprinkled everywhere. But honestly, when you hit Dubois, Og, and Sorgen, you're going to be hard pressed to find a team that's going to beat those three guys.
Mm-hmm.
They are really, really good. And then right after Sorgen comes in Schwartz, who is, he's a stud. He is. Max Nussbaum's after him. He lost that real close match. Up comes Ethan Funk, who wins a close one to a freshman. Ryan Beer loses a close one in overtime. Liechty gets a fall for the team. It's really cool. It's what a fun match to watch tonight. Tell you what, we just got a few more days, and we're going to get to see the Adams Central Belmont duel.
Should be a lot of fun.
Oh, it'll be a great match. Belmont, they love to make a really big deal out of that dual meet. I know this year they're bringing in they're trying to get everybody that's ever placed third in the state for Belmont to come and be recognized there. They've done the champions one year against whenever Adams Central there. They've done the runner-up.
They did runners-up last year.
And now they're going to do the third-place finishers. And so they do a really, really good job of building it up and making it a really fun and exciting match. And the way it looks, Adams Central, they're I don't make those kind of predictions, but it's going to be I'll predict this. There's going to be a lot of really good matches.
Yes, there will be.
It's going to be really fun.
Without a doubt. We're on the Middle Land Surveying post-game show. Middle Land Surveying and MLS Engineering provides commercial and residential land surveying and civil engineering to Northeast Indiana. Contact Miller Land Surveying at 260-692-6166 or MLS Engineering at 260-489-8571. We're going to take a brief break here, and we'll come back, talk about this match, and we'll award the Berne Witness Wrestler of the Night, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. We'll do it all right after this on Witness Media. Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich. If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South or check us out on Facebook. At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on. Back here at Adams Central for the final time tonight on this Middle Land Surveying post-game show. Denny, take us through. Remind us who were the winners tonight.
Hey, I believe we started at 120, if I remember right.
We certainly did.
And Columbia City won the first 2 matches there. Atkins and Daring defeated Fiesel and Everett. And then out came Cale Beer. And that was a match that we were supposed to circle and pay attention to, according to Coach Landis. And holy smokes, Cale looked sharp. I mean, he really took control of the match early and ended up pinning his opponent. Both juniors, Beer looked really, really good. Out came Miles Carr, got a win for Adams Central. Freshman Clay Fichter lost to the junior. I'm trying to read the writing here. Tanner Ellis, I believe. And then came out Duval, Oggs, Sorgen, Schwartz. 4 wins in a row, either all pins or tech falls. Really built the lead up for Adams Central. Next came out Max Nussbaum, sophomore, lost to Arrow from Columbia City. Is a good match. Ethan Funk come out, won in overtime. Ryan Beer lost in overtime. So Columbia City went 1-1 there at 215 in heavyweight. We dropped back up to 106. Ezra Leakty gets the fall over Parrish, the freshman from Columbia City. And then Owen Macklin, the freshman for Adams Central, gets to come out and take a forfeit.
It's just a solid night for the Jets. And, you comb through this matchup tonight, and there's going to be some that are kind of marked by the coach. This one should be good. This one should be tough. And, some of those end up being going that way. But our decision tonight on the Berne Witness Wrestler of the match went to one that we were told, hey, this is going to be one of those just, batten down the hatches and settle in for a 6-minute match. And it did not go that way. And Adams Central really needed a big turn because they had already lost the first 2 and had an 11-point deficit. And that ended when our Berne Witness Wrestler of the match, Cale Beer, came out. Cale was tough. Just absolutely
Cale is tough.
Dominant. And when you look at him at his weight compared to what other people look like with his particular weight, I mean, he is big, strong guy, and he took care of business. Really did a nice job. And so for investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. Congratulations to Cale Bear. Just solid. I mean, absolutely solid from the beginning to the end. And, he doesn't usually show just a ton of emotion.
He doesn't.
And when he was done there, I'm not saying that he did a cartwheel by any stretch, but there was a little extra hitch, a little boot scoot, I don't know, a little skip, something. And when he got to the sideline there, away from the action, you could tell he was really pleased with how he wrestled tonight.
Cale is having an exceptional year, and I think not only has he got stronger in the off season, he's spent a lot of time wrestling, he's improving, but I think he's gaining confidence. I think that is the big. You know what I mean? I think that, and that is honestly one of the most important aspects of wrestling is getting a young man to believe in himself. Because if you don't think you can win, I can guarantee you won't.
That's right.
I mean, and if you think you can win, you still might not. But you have to believe in yourself. And to me, that is what we're seeing out of Cale is confidence. And he looked good. He looked really good.
He was clearly feeling strong out there. I think, there's always a little exercise and caution, a little feel out. Boy, he didn't feel out long.
No, he didn't mess around, and he looked good. And his opponent looked like I don't know the history of the young man, but he looked like a quality opponent. He come out aggressive, nice shots, looked clean, crisp, and Cale just was able to control him. I mean, just really control him and took him from his feet to his back and then turned him over another time and pinned him. I mean, it was a very dominant performance. And it couldn't be to a humbler young man.
That's true.
I mean, just a great, great kid. And so happy to see him having success. And what a great time. I'm looking forward to seeing these guys at school. It's always fun. I hope I don't ever seem like I'm partial. But, Seth teaches at South Adams, and he understands that when you're around these kids every day, you can't help but cheer for them.
Oh, well, you can't help because they're in your class, and you talk to them about it.
Yeah,
you say, hey, you ready tonight? Oh, yeah, I got this kid. Hey, all right, here we go.
Right. I mean, I'm sure I talked to 10 wrestlers today about tonight's match.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so excited that we're covering it. Hey, you guys coming tonight? We're coming tonight. Yeah, we're going to be there, And so it's just really cool. It's a fun experience to to get to know them and then to come up here and do this side of it
Yeah.
and to have the background knowledge, and both of our schools, South Adams, Adams Central, all of the Adams County schools, we're so blessed to have
No question.
great school systems and nice kids and nice families. It makes a teacher's jobs easy.
Yeah.
It makes it a blast to be a broadcaster in a community that supports wrestling and supports these programs. It's just really, really fun. I don't know. And so Christmas time's here. Get
It
out and
is.
spend that money at these sponsors. I'll tell you what, I don't think we realize how lucky we are in our community to have the Berne Witness and to get to watch these sporting events for free. I mean, we are so fortunate. And so take advantage. Thank the sponsors. Spend your money there. We're all going to spend money. So
That's right.
if you're going to be spending it, why not spend it somebody supporting this?
I'm not sure whether or not every second of the match or every second of the games that we call, we can actually reveal just how much fun we're having up here. This is a privilege to be able to do this, and to be paid for it is even a bigger coup. But the reality is, when you have these kids in class and you're trying to build relationships with these kids so they want to learn, and when you have this as a vehicle to gain access, it is a powerful, powerful thing. And when you can say, "Hey, that was awesome,"
Yeah.
When they know that you are into what they're doing, they really become into what you're doing in the classroom real quick.
Yep, I agree.
And this is a great way to just show, hey, I'm into what you're doing. Hey, here's what we're doing, and it really works. Been teaching long enough to make sure. I wish more and more and more young teachers would know that and just utilize. You don't have to go to everything, but go to a few things and just mention it to your students and see what happens.
When you can tell them, man, you did awesome last night, and they say, you were there?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome, you know, and it goes further than anything you can do.
Makes a
it
big
really
difference.
does. It gives them a little bit of buy-in to know that you care about them. And this, I don't know, the Witness, you don't even have to go to the sporting events. You can watch it at home.
That's true. That's
and
true.
Just say, hey, I watched you
Say, hey,
last
I watched
night.
you. That was awesome. Yeah.
It's cool.
Ways to do it, no question.
It's a lot of fun, and so, hey, feel fortunate.
Well, we still have a couple more to go. We have a basketball game tomorrow and 2 basketball games on Saturday, a girls' game in the afternoon and a boys' game here in the evening. So plenty more to go. But if you are wrestling only and you are not going to watch those basketball games, and I don't get to have a conversation with you until after, well, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Happy New
Well,
Year.
I'm going to see you at the AC Belmont match.
Very true. I'm just saying for the rest,
Oh, the crowd,
for all of
yeah.
for everybody.
For
I mean,
the rest of
this
you,
this
yeah.
is so it's just this is so much fun. I hate the weather but love the season, and this weather is so odd right now. We had a pretty substantial amount of water coming in through the fan up here, but it quit. So I'm not sure if it was raining now or what. But
our athletic director and said, hey, we're getting rained on up here.
Yeah.
And he responded with, what?
Yeah.
I don't think he believed me.
It was pretty credible, I got to be honest. Well, that's going to wrap us up here. Colin Offholder has been our producer, doing a great job of keeping us online. For he and for Denny Swartz, I'm Seth Sprunger. Thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait to have you with us next time right here on Witness Media. And until then,